Hi, my name's Dan and I'm the Compost Facilities Manager here at Cum Environmental. In my previous life, I've mostly worked retail. Started off in hospitality before then running a bike shop for a few years. Before then progressing up to CK's, where I was relief store manager as well as store managers of various stores, before then moving on to here. I applied for the position at Cum because it was different. Retail was getting very busy, very hectic. It was getting a little bit stale. But looking at Cum from the outside, we always seemed to be doing something different. There was always something new happening here, and I just thought it's a whole new industry for me. I enjoy challenges, that's why I took it on. So the first position I held at Cum was HWRC supervisor. So I managed the day-to-day operations of the 4 household waste recycling centres that the public use across Carmarthenshire to tip waste. And I learned a lot in regards to the waste industry in that role. I was in it for 4.5 years or so, and yeah, it was very interesting. So currently I'm the Compost Facilities Manager, so I look after the production of Merlin's Magic Compost, as well as just ensuring the facilities here at Atlantic House run smoothly as well. The waste industry is very exciting industry, it's very diverse, especially here in the last 4 years I've been with Cum. So much has changed for the positive. So many exciting new ventures, new projects, especially with the opening of our new RRF very shortly. So yes, the whole industry is exciting, diverse and ever changing. So I'm just heading up to the compost pad now, coming towards the end of the day, so just about to check progress and processes, how today's gone, and get a plan of action ready for tomorrow then. So for the year 2025 we processed approximately 24,750 tonnes of compost here at Atlantic House. We get green waste in from our own recycling centres here in Carmarthenshire, as well as Swansea, Paris and other businesses across South Wales. We're PAS 100 certified, we're Welsh Organic certified. We take great pride in our product, and we're always looking for new ways and processes that inevitably produce a better product. So this here is an example of green waste that arrived today. This is coming from Swansea Council. It's waiting here to be shredded tomorrow, formed into a windrow and left to mature. We're currently number 2, Wales, for recycling in the world, which is quite an amazing achievement for such a small country here. But that doesn't come without its challenges. Obviously waste is always ever increasing and our infrastructure is starting to creak. We're starting to see, a few things that we need to change. And that doesn't come without its challenges here at Cum. We're seeing milder winters now, meaning the growing season is lasting longer. So there's a greater volume of green waste coming in later on into the year. So this here is shredded green waste. This has been left here for 8 weeks or so, turned a handful of times and is now ready to be screened off. So behind me here is our 25ml grade compost. Came in about 10 weeks ago as green waste. We then shredded it, left it mature and churned it twice until we then screened it off to produce Merlin's compost. Here's our long-running member of staff, Janusz, currently loading our shed up with some nice fresh 10ml to dry out and then be loaded into bags, as you can see here, ready to go out to, again, local businesses and donated to schools. So the red machine you can see here has been our latest investment. It's called a static screener. So we basically produce compost by putting in matured compost into the hopper, and then 2 screens grade the material out, and that's how we get our 2 grades of compost, both 25ml and 10ml. What I hope the future holds here at Cum for me is I'm looking to sort of progress and work my way up the ladder and become an even more integral and vital part here for the team at Cum. And for Cum itself, I'm hoping that we become an integral part of recycling and waste management in Wales, even the UK.